So today I was just browsing on YouTube and I ran across a video where in a Catholic high school, um, a senior and a freshman, the little white boy threw cotton balls in a lunchroom at a black boy and he started hitting him with a belt. Now the white boy has been charged with a couple of charges, hate crime, etc., etc. But to my people and as my understanding, when your kids come home, you have to deal with that emotional trauma. You have to deal with that physical trauma. But it behooves me how black people are astounded when things like this are happening and have always happened, has been happening for hundreds of years. It's just like they are just so puzzled in the face. But that's not my point. My point is, black parents, what are you doing? What are you teaching your kids? How are you preparing yourself and your children for these events that is happening? Um, are you educating your kids? Because this can happen to any one of us. It may not have happened to you, but it is very so much possible. And you can have all the money. You can send your children to the best private schools. And I think this was a private school. How are you preparing your children? When you do not teach your children their history, you have failed them. You have to prepare your children at an early age because this is happening in every aspect of our lives: school, the drugstore, banks, parking lot, uh, the company of your own home, in your driveway, on your street. This is happening everywhere. Are you preparing yourself? These people, the Bible says, the love of many, they have no regard for the young or the old. The love that they have shall wax cold, and not in those words. The love of many shall wax cold. They are teaching their kids the hatred of their heart and the hatred of their forefathers. But my question is to black people, what are you doing? What are you teaching your kids? Because when anything happens to them at school, they go home to you. You have to deal with that. Not the school, not the principals, not the teachers. Go and do your due diligence and watch this video. All black parents, get up, sit down with your kids and talk to your kids about what is happening. You can avoid this, but I guarantee it's people out there right now to this day. As an example with this little white boy, who parents are teaching them hatred, to hate black kids, to hate black people, teaching them that they are the superior people. What are you going to do? Go watch that video of that boy walking into that cafeteria, throwing cotton balls, and then having a belt in his hand and hitting that boy with the belt. That says a lot. A lot of y'all are working, partying on weekends, getting fucked up, running the streets, whatever the fuck you are doing is fucking not important. Not important as your kids. Not important as the school that your kids go to. You have to be more involved. You have to be serious about your children. That little boy is going to experience so much trauma. It's going to stay with him for the rest of his life. I hope that family, that boy gets the help that he needs, and the prayer and the spiritual healing that he needs. Black people, we need to buckle down and we need to get back to our spirituality, because nothing is helping us. We're so lost as people, and we are not going anywhere. We have no future. We're getting worse. We're waxing cold, and we're living in perilous times with wicked and evil people in high and low places. I'm out.